Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. I apologize for the hastiness of the last episode and the fact that I wasn't able to complete any sentences. And for the game crashing. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I went back and I did the game again and tried to get close to what I was before. There might be a few inconsistencies. Now, apparently, according to the information that I've seen, they don't pay you when you bet until after midnight. But that is actually when the Dead Parrot's Inn closes. So there's no point in hanging around here unless, of course, you want to get your drachmas up at the Wheel of Fortune. It's actually, if you get the skill down, it's actually very easy to get your drachmas up. You don't even have to go to the betting board if you want to. But you can just if you want to. So I suppose there's nothing better to do than to use your Mystic Magnets and teleport back over to the Gnome Ann's Land Inn. So, while we're back here, let us go down, while there's still a bit of the evening to go. Go to Gnome Ann.
Aloha, boy. Oi, you're a sight for sore eyes since I landed here.
Oh boy. Anything new? Ask about Anne.
It's funny, honey, how I'd love to be with you. I've got this thing for you.
Oh my
I'm
god.
really into this.
Oh,
In
not this
fact,
one.
I was going to name this place the D Hotel. Welcome to D Hotel Calamira. You can enter any time you like, but you can never grieve, sort of thing. However, I decided to be more interesting.
I mean, I suppose it's slightly better than Punny Bones'
Take
puns,
it easy, Ryder.
but it's still kind of cringe. Order a meal. You can order a meal a day while you're at Gnome Ann's Land Inn. Not two, like Hotel Mordavia, but it's good enough. So, she comes out with the meal, and you always get a little humorous story about the meal. This one
Today's
is?
special is something I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well, you'll find it interesting. It's garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio cream.
And here we
Tessie
go.
was making baked potatoes and ice cream for dessert. But Tony, who was juggling the garlic, slipped on the banana that my gal Sal dropped. Tony's garlic landed on the potatoes, and Tony landed on Tessie. Tessie landed on the potatoes, and they were really smashed. So that was okay. Then Rover found that Tessie had set the ice cream on the stove, and it had all melted. Fortunately, no one likes smashed potatoes without gravy, so things worked out just fine.
I like the stock standard sound effects. Oh, they might have been new then, but now it's just stock standard. Just like the sound that is made whenever you gain puzzle points. I haven't heard that sound since playing, what is it, Mystery Case Files Million Air? Anyway, now that we are done here, we can head to bed and sleep until the next day. The next morning. So there is some stuff that we can do right now that we weren't able to do yesterday. And we might want to hurry it up now that it is 7:30. Well, nearly 7:30 anyway.
What's the word, lovebird?
I might want to skip all of this if there isn't anything to say. Let us exit out of here. We now need to run to... where would be the first place to run to? Maybe while we're here, we can check out the Adventurers Guild quickly, and then we'll head to that exit over there. Let's go into the Adventurers Guild quickly. I wish that whenever you talk to these people... Okay, now, one thing I want to say about the Adventurers Guild. This is a treadmill. You can use a treadmill to exercise. Whatever you exercise depends on whether you enter it running or just walking. I think walking increases strength and running increases vitality more. Let's talk to Toro.
Good see, Hero Man.
Let's see, greet Toro.
Hero Man okay.
How are you doing, Toro?
Toro okay.
How's the Adventurers Guild?
Guild okay.
How's Elsa?
Elsa okay.
Excellent!
Hero Man stay okay, okay?
You do that, Toro. Alright, let's exit out of here. Our next item of note takes us to the famous Adventurers Correspondence School, so let's go there. Before we do, let's have a talk with this person over here. I think this is Andre.
Kalimera! That means good day here in Silmaria. Welcome to our city. I hope you find happiness on this island. I am Andre, a fisherman. I am also happy to ferry people to the nearby islands on my boat.
Well, it's good to see you, Andre. Let's greet him.
Yasas, it is nice to see a new face around here.
Let's ask about him.
I am out on this dock on most mornings. I fish for most of the day and evening and come back in the night. I know the waters around Silmaria in my sleep.
So whenever we want to talk to him, we may need to do it very early morning, or at least early enough that it is right now. If it was like noon or something, he'd probably be off. We're done
It
here.
was good speaking with you. Yasas.
Yes, us to you too. Okay, we need to skip past the Dead Parrot Inn. Okay, open this up. Knock on the door. You knock loudly, but the person inside must be a sound sleeper. I'm guessing I have to wait until like 9 o'clock in order to go to him. Which means we can skip over to, the town center. Alright, so while we are here, let us, take out our drachmas, give one to, Sala. And then let's start picking some things. You can smell the spicy potpourri of flowers and herbs. Can we pick any of the flowers? Can we pick any of the flowers over here in this direction? Or do we have to enter the apothecary to do that? No, you pick some pretty posies. $10 will do. Enter the apothecary. And then let's,
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Let's pick some, too far away to reach. You pick yourself some peppers from your generous friend's supplies. Let's, talk to Salim and Julana about everything. And then we're going to buy something. We want to buy at least 1 healing pill. Let's, market it down to halfway. Let's try 7.
Hey, thanks! This'll really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
Excellent. And then let's go to the poison cure pills. Mark that down to 7.
Hey, thanks! This'll really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
Alright. This will do for now. We'll probably come back later for some more stuff. I didn't want to give the door the flowers. Okay, let's exit out and go to the rest of the market people. Go to Marak.
Welcome.
Buy things. Purchase maybe 5 fruit. It's a good thing they're worth 5. This is an inexpensive bit of rations that you can take. So let's buy 5 for
May
now.
your mouth be charmed by the taste of it. Many thanks.
Looks like you changed your voice just then. Okay, let's go back to, I have some notes from previous. Let's, probably more fruit. Let's also purchase 1 artichoke pizza. Let's mark it down to 7. Oh, the music. Offer.
May your mouth be charmed.
And then let's move to pepperoni pizza. Let's see, 3/4 of that. Let's try 9.
Forgive me, but I must feed my... but a merchant... That is very good. We have made a deal.
Okie dokie. And, maybe... we'll buy it. Let's see, let's try 15.
May your mouth be charmed.
And that will do for now. Let's visit the magic shop, see if Chakra is in. Or do we have to move close for him? No, it's fine.
Welcome again to the magic shop.
I am glad to be here. Here's an option that you apparently get on the 2nd day. Teach Chakra a spell. Let's see what happens if we click it. Let's see, he can learn the Frostbite spell and the Aura spell. Let's do the Frostbite spell. Your offer, merchant's counter offer. Let's see if we can increase that by 50. Actually, what we can do is we can click on the box itself and then type in. Let's see what happens if we do this.
I'm afraid your price is beyond my means.
Let's try
Perhaps you will
220.
accept this. This is acceptable. We have a deal.
Excellent. And then we teach him the aura, and we shall do the same thing at 220. Offer.
I thank you for doing business with me.
Excellent. We are done here. I don't know if we need to purchase anything. We can purchase all of these spells, actually. The ones that we don't have. And we have a lot of drachmas to use with. All of these we practically have. We don't have the Juggling Light spell. Let's mark that down to 75.
I thank you for doing business with me.
And then, I think we've got resistance. Oh, wait, hold on. We already had the Juggling Light spell, didn't we? Ah, crap. I don't think we have the resistance bell. So let's mark that down to 150.
I thank you for doing business with me.
And then, I suppose... Okay, we don't have that. And then let's mark that.
I thank you for doing business with me.
Excellent. And we've already got the zap. And that should be good for now. Hey, Wolfie.
Namaste. And may you be having a pleasant day.
You too. Talk to Wolfie and then purchase something. We need to... There's some amphora here. We need a few of them. We need about... I'd say about 6. Let's mark that down to 3/4 is 15. You can always try for more, but it's based on your honor. Let's 15, 8, 4, 5, 6. Offer.
That is a very good offer, but it is not enough for me to accept.
What about this?
Perhaps you will get... Now we seem to be getting forward movement
All right,
here.
fine.
This is very, very good. We have made an agreement which we both agree upon.
Okay, we need a map. We definitely need this. Let's try... 40. Let's try this.
That is a very good offer, but it is
45?
not enough. This is very, very...
And then the balloon painting. Let's just go for 80 for this one. Maybe this will work.
That is a very good offer, but it is not enough for me to accept.
88?
Perhaps this is very, very...
Okay, that's good enough for us. Let's see what our weight requirement, well, our weight limit is. We're still good for the weight limit. So now let's move over to Knob Hill. Hello.
Greetings, my friend. I sense that your adventures in Mordavia have altered you. You seem more mature and wise, but there is some sorrow in your soul. The price for being a hero is sometimes costly. Take some time to relax and enjoy yourself in Silmaria. I do not believe there will be any great disasters until the rites of rulership begin.
You note that.
Once they do start, you will have need of all your skills to determine the truth behind what goes on here.
Yes.
That reminds me, you left a few things behind when you were summoned away from us in Tarna. I have brought Soulforge, the Paladin sword that I gave you when you took oath as a Paladin.
We don't need that anymore.
However, I sense you have another Paladin sword, the equal of Soulforge. If you do not object,
Yeah, so we got
I
our
will
own
keep
Paladin sword in
Soulforge.
Mordavia. It was
I may
Piotr's
have
Paladin
need
sword.
of it in Silmaria. I will return the sapphire pin you always wore. I could sense the magic of friendship which it contains.
Thank you, Rakesh. And now let's, Rakesh hands you a catapin, a gift from the cat people of Shapir, symbolizing your friendship. I don't know if you show this to the pin to the katas, they will have new dialogue, but it's always good to see. Greet him about everything. Specifically ask him...
I am honored to see you again, my dear friend.
Specifically ask him about truth.
I believe that much of the problems in Silmaria are masking a greater evil. Too many things have happened recently. The assassination, the invasion, sea folk declaring war. I am certain they are tied in some way. Silmaria needs a ring of truth to uncover the lies that hide here.
Yes, and we will need to make one, because as a paladin, this is one of your specific quests.
The ring of truth is a magical device that only a paladin can make, or so I have been told. I have never made one myself. I know of it from the paladin who first gave me a sword and set me upon the path of righteousness. A ring of truth is made from the ring of a true king. It must be forged in the blood of a dragon and consecrated by the blood of a paladin. Lastly, it must be tempered by the waters of binding. When these things have been completed, then shall a ring of truth be made. When a lie is spoken in its presence, it will glow. By this, you can prove the guilt of one who would deceive you. I fear that Silmaria will need this ring to banish the falsehoods.
And then we will use that in probably a later quest. This is one thing you could ask about, the assassin.
I arrived not long after King Justinian had been killed by the assassin. Judging from the evidence, the assassin has the skills of a thief, for he scaled several walls and avoided many guards. Chakra says that magic was used also, but he does not believe that the assassin is a spellcaster.
Maybe an
the
arcane
poison
trickster.
the assassin used is deadly. It is death to any who are touched by it, unless an antidote is given within seconds. Even then, the poison cannot be cured, and only the strongest will survive the coma it brings.
See, it seems that this poison is a lot more advanced than our poison cure pills can cure. So we will probably need to, later in the actual game, to get something that can be made into an anti-poison for this particular poison, which is where I come to a certain thing. So the main quest in this game is the rights of rulership. You saw in the bank that we were able to pay a fee to be in the rights of rulership. If you don't do that, you are able to spend as many days as you want within Silmaria, meandering, exercising, gathering up your points and all of your items. The game only technically begins once you pay that fee.
If you decide to pursue the truth, speak to Logos about the King's Ring. You should be able to get into the Hall of Kings by telling the guards that I sent you.
We will do that
with
immediately.
honor, my friend.
We shall. She'll talk to the guards, see if we're able to do this immediately. Greet the guard. The guard curtly nods his head in response.
We do
the
not
guard.
converse on duty.
Okay.
Our duty is to guard the Hall of Kings.
Tell about Rakish's words.
Logos is expecting you. You may enter.
Okay, so we need to talk to Logos about the Ring of Justinian.
We are honored to have another Paladin in our city. Rakish has spoken of your deeds in Tana and Shapir. You have truly earned the title.
I have a sense of underlying danger in Silmaria. I believe that the aid of the Prince of Shapir will be necessary here. I also have a premonition that we will have need for a Ring of Truth.
A Ring of Truth? I thought those existed only in folk tales.
They are rare, and only a paladin can make one. It requires 4 parts. The ring of a rightful ruler.
King's Ring.
Forged in the blood of the earth.
Okay.
Purified by the blood of a paladin.
Which will be ours.
And bathed in the waters of binding.
And that will be in
The ring
Hades.
seems impossible. Where does one find Earth's blood or water of binding?
Those answers are the essence of the quest. My friend, will you strive to create a Ring of Truth?
You think that is an option? Of course we're going to say agree.
Thank you for accepting this quest.
Why would you refuse?
It will be dangerous, I am certain. First, though, we will need a king's ring.
I do wear the ring from Justinian, the last king of Silmaria. It was not forged in the blood of the earth.
Yet.
The ring can be reforged. Logos, I really believe that this will aid Silmaria.
Very well. I give you the ring of Justinian. You now bear the king's ring. I wish you luck with it.
Thank you.
You will need luck, my friend, and all the wisdom and valor that lies within you. Farewell.
And farewell to you, all of you too. You are escorted by guards through the corridors of the Hall of Kings and eventually led out the gate. So now that we are still here in Nob Hill, let us go over to the spinning hat. Let's go to our inventory, our spells. Now where is trigger? Double click it. See what happens if we just cast it normally. The spell has no effect. Okay, instead let us drag it over to, let's drag it over to this. And then use it on the spinning hat itself. You activate a teleport spell upon this magical portal. And we are teleported to a space in the clouds. Let's talk to this being here. This cloud looks very much like a face. Let's talk to the face, shall we?
He that wishes to pass through me first must answer questions 3. What is your name?
Our name is Rook.
What is your quest?
Our quest is to save Silmaria.
What is the meaning of life?
Our meaning of life is normally 42. One person answered ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do and die. Let's answer 42.
You are correct. You may pass.
Thank goodness for references. Oh. Okay. Other than a slight dizziness at the height and the potential for falling, there isn't any true danger right now. Thanks, Sense Danger. Examine the doors. Well, actually, let me see. Was she... Exit over to see. Okay. Knock on the door. The doors magically begin to open. Thank you, and then enter on inside. We are now in the area that we started with, so let's move over to this area right now. We should just go around here, and we should be able to find 2 people. As long as we move around. It's a popcorn machine for some reason. Okay. Let's move around this and talk to Erasmus. Good old Erasmus.
My friend. It is so nice to see you.
Hello. Can we just, Okay, so we are able to talk to all of these people. Well, all of these topics, sorry. All of these people. Why did I say that?
What style is Baba Yaga's handwriting? I didn't know she could write. Of course she can. She uses cursive.
That's tasteful, I guess.
Leaving so soon. Gotta go here.
All right, let's talk to, oh. Can you, oh, for good, where'd he go now? Okay, now can we talk to Fenris? All right, we need to talk to Fenris. He's being a bit of a pill right now. Get to him. Stop disappearing from me, you piece of shit. Let me talk to you. God damn it.
1 minute later.
Hi again.
No, don't. Come on, please. I need to talk to you about something. Come on.
He's here.
What is going on? What is going on? I want to talk to Fenris. Oh, piece of... I don't know why. What's with the entrance?
Ah, greeting. That entrance.
Just, I want to talk to... Thank you. Greet Fenris.
After that entrance, you can tell Erasmus has become an incorrigible ham. So try not to encourage him.
Haha. Let's talk to Erasmus. Can we talk to him about magical spells?
Oh, yes, of course. Here, take this scroll. You will now have the Scroll of Whirlwind. It's a wonderful spell. Yeah, it'll really blow you away.
Okay, have we got the spell now? Let me just check the spells. We've got the Whirlwind spell. Okay, we're done here. We can talk with all of the topics and then get out.
2 minutes later.
Back at the dock/East Gate.
What can I sell you?
Let's go to Follis and purchase. Let's purchase. We need to purchase a few throwing spears. Let's go to try 18 and buy 5 of them.
Nice dealing with you.
That'll probably do for now. I don't know if we'll need any more. We'd actually use one of these. That's a little bit expensive. Let's try 320. Let's see if it works.
Nice dealing with you.
Okay, that's good. Now let's check our weight capacity. We're still very good. Thank goodness for our strength. And now let's go over to the Famous Adventurer's Correspondence School, because we have something that we need to ask the Famous Adventurer, if it works.
Tell you what, you being an adventurer and all, you'll probably want to explore this island. Well, somewhere to the north is the genuine Pegasus, that winged horse of legend. Tried to ride him once, but he threw me right into the sea. Took me a while to get to the shore. If you ever see where Pegasus nests, look for a stream nearby. That's the Hippocrene stream, boy. Pegasus stomped its hoof one day and the water came pouring out.
We will need that
Bring me
water.
some of that water, kid. It's been so long since I tasted its sweet inspiration. I'll make sure it's worth your while.
Now this one particular mini quest, I've been trying to organize my skills for this one quest, because it's got a reward that is dependent on the skills that you have. The last time I did this, I had a thief skill that screwed everything up. We are done here. While we are here, I want to open up our inventory. Let's move to the pepperoni pizza. Now, where is our jalapeno peppers? Drag that over onto the pepperoni pizza. We have now made a P&J pizza. That might be important for later on. Now, since we've got some time, let's move over to this gate and go on through. There is something that we can do while we are here. Let us move over to the other side. You see that gigantic island over there? That is actually Science Island, otherwise known as the Academy of Science. At the gondola platform, read the sign on the building. To activate windmill for cable car. Release gears on windmill. Release brake. Set brake as gondola arrives. Okie dokie. So, we now need to switch the left lever. That starts the windmill. And now we need to try releasing the brake. Pull the lever. The lever doesn't want to move. Use force on the lever. And then it breaks. No matter, we've got something that can substitute. Take one of your throwing spears. Put it over here. Use it on this. Slight jerk as the spear sets into place. It seems to fit perfectly. And now, we need to adjust the brake lever. So now we need to wait until the gondola reaches the area and then pull it again. So it's gonna take a bit of a while. We need to wait until it turns. Okay, it makes it. So now we enter the gondola. Oh, there's one thing I little forgot here. I don't think this is going to work. Well, we've got the gondola working, but I don't think it's gonna work. Well, actually, we've started as gondola moves, switchly step on the gondola through a rock. We don't have any rocks. I think I might know where we'll be able to get some. It might be a bit of a stretch. Now let's move over here. There are some rocks on the ground. Will those work? Yep, we picked up some rocks. Now let's move back to the gondola. Okay, we should be able to enter the gondola from here. We hop into it, and we need to go to our inventory, get out the rock, swap it with the throwing spear, and then somehow throw it at the lever. Let's see if it works. It works! And then we head over to the island. We need to hurry this up, because it's looking a little sketchy for time. We have reached the island. We need to move over to this blinking light over here. Welcome to the Academy of Science. You too can have a career as a successful research assistant for a brilliant scientist. Please take the simple science quiz to enter. Do serious research. Let's take the test. What is the purpose of science? Let's see, just over there to find out what to be, to provide telepathic, discover the true meaning of life, universe. Let's try to explore new worlds and civilizations. Or let's try, yeah, let's try this. Okay, never mind then. Let's try again. Next, what is the goal of a true scientist? Scientist has a diverse portfolio of desires and goals. I'm sorry if I'm a little tongue-tied today. So, for every question you get right, that turns. What does every scientist need? A diploma from the Academy of Science in Silmaria. A degree above the ordinary. It'll cut over. What is a quark? A measure of weight. Oh boy. I suppose we'll have to do this until it turns. What is science essential? Let's see. The shining beacon of science shall shatter the darkness of superstition. What is the essence of the scientist? An incredible intellect and a flair for the savoir-faire. Scientists are cool, calculating, cunning, capable, incredible, and modest. Let's try this again. The Academy of Science. Oh my goodness. Let's try this. And then, what is magic? Superstitious hogwash. All of the above? Science shall send superstitious stupidity to oblivion. Holy crap. Well, now we're able to enter. Can we, enter in a more... You are now able to try to be a scientist. Lucky guy. Alright. Now we can enter through. Let's look around the place. There should be someone here that we can talk to. This person here?
Greetings. You must be looking for a successful career as a lab assistant for extremely important scientists. You come at a good time. All you need to do is pass the final test on the screen over there. Then you can start your training.
Okie dokie.
I am Dr. Pretorius. I shall be your mentor and advisor. Gort, over there, is my senior lab assistant. We'll make a true scientist out of you.
Okie dokie. Go through this and talk about all topics. The specific one you want to ask about is pizza.
You are wise to ask that. Pizza is the essence of scientific principles. A well-designed pizza is like a well-designed experiment, balanced and planned in every aspect. The crust must be crisp and to the point, like the hypothesis one seeks to prove by experimentation. The sauce must be the careful combination of the various substances distilled to their essence, like the exploration of a hypothesis of the experimentation. The cheese must be binding, like the culmination of the exploration of a hypothesis of the experimentation.
I think they're putting a little bit too much emphasis on the pizza.
Which are necessary for the truly well-designed pizza are there because they happen to be my favorite pizza toppings.
Okay, that you want to remember. The anchovies and artichokes are what this person likes. We don't have anchovies, so we're gonna have to leave that for another time. Say goodbye.
When you come to the revelation that science is the ultimate adventure of a lifetime, you may return here to begin your academic career.
Aha. Let's just save for a minute, and then let's go over to this panel over here. So you want to be a scientist. It takes real brains to wrestle quadratic equations. If you believe you have what it takes to be a successful scientist, take the simple test. You too can be formulating theorems of the universe in no time. Whereas the other one was just, like, the mind of a scientist. This is apparently actual, questions. Let's give it a shot. Name part of the skeletal structure. Funny you didn't think science was humorous. Get this right or you'll get a stern lecture. All of the above. Geology. What is nice? Cold lemonade, sorry. I forget what kind of rock the gneiss is. Alright, it's a metamorphic rock apparently. What is a polygon? Something that removes polyunsaturated fat from food. Next parrot. A closed plane figure bounded by straight lines. Name a star. Sol? What is the solution? When there can be but one Yushin. The answer to the previous question. The result when a substance is homogeneously mixed with a liquid. Alright, cool. And for our troubles, we get a unique password. It's unique to every game. Press to get your personal secret password. Algebra. Okay. That'll be important for later. And I think, considering the time, we will probably stop the episode here. So, we have explored the rest of the town of Silmaria. There might be a little bit more to explore. We've explored Erasmus's place, we've bought a few things, and we've explored a little bit of Science Island. In the next episode, we've got some stuff to do in the evening, and then some stuff in the morning, as per the usual. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist assuming something turns up, or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you soon, for there is more average content coming your way.